There we go. There we go. That's better. I am going to assume we are officially live. Yeah, we are. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright. Hello everyone, I am Tatagami, but you may also call me True. Welcome to KyotoXanadu. Again, I find it very funny that that rhymes. Since we are continuing on through the final, well, technically not final chapter, but the game says final chapter, so we'll go with it, chapter of the game. Currently we are, or at least have been, going through a bunch of towers, trying to destroy them and defeat the Guardians, to unlock the seal, to hopefully save Shiori, and figure out just what is going on, and what caused this. This is about to be very interesting, as we are also getting to the point, rather, where I'm gonna finally get trophies after years of trying this. But yeah, that is what we will be doing today. I'm going to quickly do any of my rounds first before starting. Just to make sure I have everything all set up and ready to go. If you'll just give me 1 second, this will give time for other people to come in as well, if they so choose to. Okay. Yeah. I hope any of you currently watching or watching the VOD after the fact, don't worry, I see you guys, are having a good day or good week, depending on when you are watching this. So, yeah. Hope everything's going well for every single last one of you. And if not, I hope things get better, as per usual. But I believe we are just about ready to go. I do believe we are all set to go, so let us continue to the world of Xanadu. Right. For any of you who watched the stream a couple days ago, I am at a different spot. I ended up finishing one of the quests after the stream ended, because I figured it would just be easier that way. I ended up getting one of the additional armor pieces for Mitsuki, so that's something. So I have a decent amount, or I think all but one, now, of the best armor pieces in the game. Specifically for the female characters. Though, I am going to be able to get two different pieces of the armor and shoes, like the one that Ko has, for somebody else, so I'm hopefully going to be able to do that soon enough. But right now, I have some other stuff to do, and by that I mean I also ended here for a reason, because this is where we kind of have to go. Oh, Ko, I'm glad you're okay. And all of your friends are with you, too. Did you manage to evacuate to safety somewhere nearby? No, I was outside the main disaster zone, but forced my way here. I see. Still, I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks to that barrier they set up, things should be okay. Oh, that's right. Have you seen Shiori? I managed to get a call through to home. She was supposed to be in bed resting, but she's not there. That's... well... Actually, we've been looking for Shiori, too. We have a few leads, so just leave everything to us. Really? But... I'm sorry to be so cryptic, but just leave finding Shiori to us. We'll let you know as soon as we find anything. Alright. For now, I'll try calling home again and calm down my wife somehow. I'll also keep my ear out for any additional info. Please take care, Ko. Yes, got it. I promise that was important. But now, we can go to Horaicho, where the final pillar is waiting for us. Because we kinda have to. We don't really have any other choice. We don't have any quests that we can do right now. Or at least any that we can start until after this point. But once we do, we'll have a bit more free reign before tackling the tower. Let's go. Let us go to Yakuza land. Or, I mean, kind of. Sort of. Where they're stationed anyways. Where we now see the Pillar of Refinement. Where we should hopefully be finding Taka and Goro. Hopefully. If all goes according to plan. At least I'd like to think so, anyways. What the heck? Oh look, some more enemies we need to fight. A pack of greens! It's like a parade of monsters! We'll just clear them out. Let's go. Okay. You know what? Whatever. You know, just do the big attack and just destroy them all. And this is why I am glad I grabbed Yuki. Okay, really? Nope. Okay, how? How did that not hit? I'm confused. Okay, that was not my brightest. Okay, no. Okay, game. Okay, excuse me. There we go. Jeez. I was trying to dodge out of the way of that laser, but apparently not. Apparently, I was just not good enough for that. Dang. Alright. Let's just not. I think that was the last of them. I didn't think there would be that many of them lurking around here. This place has always had the tendency to gather negative energy. I wonder why. Oh, hello you two. I barely talked. Hama and the pawn shop owner. You sure clearing things up nicely. I'm glad I entrusted you with the job. You seem to have been expecting us. Of course, we received a call from Yukino earlier. By the way, a few other folks are taking shelter inside. So we're not out of danger yet. They'll keep appearing until we take down that pillar. Yes, we'll stop it. Both of you, go back inside, now. Alright, be careful. I'm counting on all of you. I'm sorry for the voice I did with this stupid owner. Let's head in once we're ready. Yeah. So, technically, there are things I can get. I mean, I might as well, I guess. Because, you know. Yeah, I get special sangrias. Yeah, I just get not much in terms of my strike points, actually, but it's fine. And technically, there is a little extra course thingy that you can get at least at one point in here. Yeah, I mean, that seems good. However, I mean, it gets the flying attack and stuff, but it's not always the greatest in the world. I'll just grab that. Yes, so you'd be able to get a bunch of plushes and stuff like that, get more of these things if you don't want to buy them normally. And doing all that, but I don't need anything else. Except, man, I wish this thing was real. That'd be nice. But anyways. We have one last job to do here. So let's get to the pillar right now. If we go any further, we'll be inside the pillar. Let's go. Just one more and we'll have access to the tower. And now we have lava to deal with. Cool. I wouldn't exactly say I guess refinement makes sense because the whole refinery, like blacksmithy kind of thing. That's the only thing I can think of as to why they'd call the pillar that. Pretty much hell. Yeah, I feel like hell would be a whole lot worse though. And it's like it's just the presence of strong greeds as well. Seriously? The last one always has to be the hardest, doesn't it? Yep, but still, all we can do is our best. The final rehearsal before we take the stage. Let's give it our all. Yeah. Yeah. Now, let me take a wild shot in the... Yeah, I figured. Okay. I mean, I guess this works, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I do have everything in here. So it's just a matter of getting through this. Let's go. Oh, like a fire dude that's weak to fire. Yeah, that makes sense. No, oh. I did not mean for that. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, I promise I was trying, okay? Let me just not worry about this. And just do that. Okay. Okay. No, okay. Okay, that does not help. I cannot see anything, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, game. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's just not worry about it. Okay, I can't even. I thought I would be able to, but apparently, nope. Apparently not. Cool. Alright, let's just move on. Okay, good. Good thing I did that. I feel like the game, if you don't have the Bracelets of Lightning, kind of really wants you to use your X drive at, like, any point. So weird that my regular attacks actually do more damage than my ranged attacks on Yuki, but it's fine. Nope. There we go. As long as I don't hit the lava, that's what matters. That is what absolutely matters above all else. Okay, this time I will not screw that up. The last thing I want to do is fall down again. And now goes level 100. Hey. Nice. I actually don't know what the max level in this game is off the top of my head. Like, actually, oh, okay, no, bad idea. Nope. Nope. Okay, that does not help. Nope. No. And of course I lost my combo out of that. Nope. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Okay, we'll be fine, Oh. Let me just, not real quick. Okay, that actually did a lot of damage. Hello? Fine. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. Okay. Solar Soma. I should probably actually use these at some point. I have so many. And I completely forgot the Solar Soma actually is very good. Yeah, they're, like, actually good, but I just haven't used them at all. And, of course, I end up missing. Just not care. Okay, yeah. Okay. Never mind, I completely forgot that I actually don't have the Bracelet of Lightning on. Cool. I should probably actually change that. I should definitely change that. There we go. Okay, that was just me being stupid. Cool. Let's just not worry about that. I was trying to dodge that game. Please. There we go. Jeez. Okay, so I actually almost got the 300 combo without without the bracelet. I completely forgot I took it off of Asuka. Just completely forgot. Go me. Okay. That is entirely my fault. Alright. Let's finally get to this halfway point. This one's pretty tough. I'm sure this has to be the toughest labyrinth yet. The wraiths have been getting significantly stronger. Might be a sign that Morimiya has been drawn deeper into the eclipse. This feeling, watch out! Oh, hi. 2? Oh, great. There are so many of these dudes! These guys... Are they like the ones we faced with Breed? 2 Yomangan, 1 fire elemental, and 1 spirit elemental. Scratch that, there's like 2 of each, though, actually. Oh, hold on a sec. Is this just a little overboard? And it's like trying to play a game like you will die difficulty mode. You mean like I'm playing right now? That voice! Shiho! Mr. Goro! And... Yakuza dude with minigun! And Akihiro just has whatever he has. Just shine! I'll show you just why I'm the leader of this squad. Just sword. A wooden sword? That's not gonna do anything! Actually, it is working. Those were real bullets, he'd be destroying the entirety of Japan's military budget in one fell swoop. A sword made from a sacred tree and sanctified projectiles. That's crazy! Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Let's get this over with. Okay. I'm just gonna take Asuka, just to make this simple. Nope. Nope. Let's just not, please, game. I would like to not die. Okay, that does not help matters. Okay. Okay, actually, I need to do something like right now. I would like my stuff, please. Thank you. Okay, game, I do not think this is the best stuff to be using for these, but sure. Let's, yeah, sure, no. Actually, again, I don't remember what I put on these guys. Sure, I guess that works. Yeah, I'll probably be fine. They're level 101. I'm actually under leveled compared to these guys. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, yeah, no. I would like my Chaos Mirages back, please and thank you. Thank you very much. Because I would just like to not deal with that. Probably had something similar. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. That's better. Jeez, game. And this is why I don't like using these two. And why I'm glad they saved them for last. No. There we go. Okay. We did it. We got through that somehow. Thanks for the help, Shio. You too, Mr. Goro. Jesus. Ow! You fought hell hard to get this far. Good work, Tokusaka. Shio. Really? You think you could have timed that any better? Whoa! You did it good too. You show what it means to be a man when stuff hits the fan. Knock it off. I told you I'm not that kind of person. I expected nothing less from Takahata. No, that's Takahata. They just mispronounced that dude's name. Okay. So he's the big boss man, huh? Yep. That was under him. Hokuto, spare me the patronizing bullcrap. I see Shio still has nothing on that girl. I don't think any mere mortal man can take her on. I'm surprised you're here at all. How'd you manage to get in here in the first place? It's the place they locked me up and got attacked by those monsters. Shio and the others came to rescue the rescue. The wooden sword Aki's using actually belongs to Old Man Taizo. And as expected, everyone in Blaze had a similar weapon. With a weapon like this, there's no reason to fear those monsters. Shio and Mr. Goro, I need you to come with me. More firepower is going to be needed to fight off the monsters in Morimiya. So now we're allies of the Takahane group? Well, the additional cost of the sanctificial projectiles, of course. And, of course, there's no chance that Gatling gun is probably the National Defense Force, right? Come on, does it really matter? We're friends now, after all. I'm not sure how to say this, but he's waving that thing around like it's nothing. Yep, on the bright side, it's nice to have that much firepower on our side. Yes, perhaps it'll be the thing that helps resolve this situation. I mean, you can only hope anyways. You might be right. However, we should be concentrating on this pillar right now. Yeah. Yeah. Sosuke, as the president of the Hokuto group, brought us up to speed on the situation. So, we come here to help. Yes, we managed to get everyone from the X.R.C. back together. Let's make stopping this pillar the main event of our reunion. Thanks for the much-needed perspective. Oh yeah. Having you two here will to help will definitely make things easier. Right, I'll leave things here to you guys. Me and the Blaze boys will clear out the cannon fodder lingering in the area. Good luck, Gio. And to everyone else, too. Yeah. Leave it to us. Same to you. And don't get cocky and let your guards down. As they just slow walk. I mean, freaking just holding that minigun, like, yeah. Since we just got here, we're a bit more rested than the rest of you. Let's take the lead for now. And we need to finish this up strong. Yeah. Okay, let me... I'm sure that'll be fine, but... do I really need that? I mean, that could help. Well, at least a little bit, anyways. Let's see. Sure. Yeah, having the adamantine stuff might help? Maybe? Man, I don't know. I mean, I would like to not have to worry about all of this, but man, I don't know. I don't really need the magic attack, though. I mean, having the movement speed might actually be helpful, but... Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Just do that, 'cause no. I don't have... I do have an arc bolt. That might help. Yeah, that might help. Now I kind of definitely feel slightly underleveled compared to this. But, you know, it's fine, it's fine. Everything will be fine. I just really don't want to use Taka. I really don't want to use Shio and Goro. I'm not a fan of how they play. Shio more specifically, because of how slow some of his attacks are. Oh, come on. Oh, that's... no. Is his damage high? Yes. Do I like it? No. Well, I mean, yes. Okay, let's just not worry about this. Okay, no. Okay, that does not help. Okay, whatever. Let's just not worry about it. Yeah, I think it's more so just the wind-up of his attacks is a bit much. You know, not, you know, the greatest in the world. Okay. How did I somehow keep the counter up? How? How did I keep that combo counter up? I should not have. That was probably... Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like a frame or so away from not working. Nope. I know for a fact I am not going to be able to get a full non-damage clear out of any of these places. Unless I somehow just become an absolute god gamer out of nowhere, which I doubt will happen. Yeah, there's no way that's gonna happen. Just out of nowhere. Yeah, that's fine. Sometimes I feel like maybe having Yuki's thing on Shio might technically be better. Probably. It's fine. I prefer using Yuki's stuff anyway, so it's fine. Nope. Oh, no. There we go. Jeez, okay. Okay. That does not help. Damage, there we go. No, bad idea, whatever. I'll be able to survive up until this point. I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sure. I'm going to... Oh, it's fine, it's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I'll be fine. Probably. Or at least potentially. There we go. Now, by all technicalities, I actually need to go backwards. I want to do as much of this area as possible. Because technically, as I'm going to rightfully assume, yeah, there's an entire section over back there, but I don't remember what I was doing there. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Yep. Because I want to try and do as much as I can over here. Why not? Nope. I'm sorry, I want to make sure I have everything. And if this is what I think it is, yes it is. I kind of wanted it. I kind of mean, yes, I desperately needed that. Golden element, the best thing to allow for the best weapon, or the best armor in the game to be made. Very helpful. Okay, now we can finish up this eclipse. That was definitely my fault, and I completely forgot about that. And of course, just barely did that, but we still got an S rank anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Now, just one more Guardian remains until we can finally get through the rest of, or start doing a bit more chill stuff before the final battle hits. Or, final battle, at least in this case. Let's go. And we, surprisingly, don't have to save anybody. Instead, we fight this thing. In an area completely filled with lava. The fact that it's calling as your Guardian, despite the fact that it's not ice-related, makes no sense to me, but alright game, sure. I knew it'd be here. A Pillar Guardian. Looks like it's been building up its power. It's definitely going to be tougher than the other two Guardians. It's level 100, I believe. This stuff's about to get real. No holding back now. Time to begin our assault. Let's do this, X.R.C. Let's go. Okay, wind dudes, really? That doesn't exactly help, but whatever. Helps me get my combo up. Yeah, I believe this boss is basically a mixture in terms of its attacks. Also, this thing okay. Okay, game, I don't appreciate this. I do not appreciate that. But yeah, as you may have noticed, all of the attack patterns for the Guardians are very similar to each other. Except, there is some slight differences. Some very slight differences. Some of their... or as we keep going on, some of their attack patterns do change. To where they add multiple attacks into the rotation. So it does make trying to figure them out a bit more difficult, but nothing too bad anyways. Nope. Nope. Okay. How I keep dodging this, I do not know. Okay, that does not help. How about no? How about let's just not worry about that. Let's just not worry about that, shall we? I really do not like this layout. Oh. Let's just not worry about this. Yeah, let's not right now. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. No, it's not fine. Okay, never mind. How did I dodge that? Let me just, hop this real quick. Let's do that real quick. Nope. There we go. Okay. Okay. That sucked. I do not like those traps at all. Great. But you know what? It's fine. It's done and over with. I just noticed that the arcade has a sprite of Adol just kind of there. And I just now realized that. Like, jeez. Took me long enough to notice. the patterns. Did Ko and the others do this? It looks like it went well. That it did. Thank goodness. And that is the final line of the barrier destroyed. We now have full access to the tower. Though we won't be going there quite yet. We still have a little bit left to accomplish before doing so. Man, is it creepy. And now a bunch of angels are here? Cool. Great. Fun. Okay, this is not good. But it looks like they're the last line of defense for the tower. Alright, the pillar stopped! Ew, that was effing annoying. The path to the tower should be open now. Maybe, but why do I still have a really bad feeling about all this? Yeah, I sense a number of seriously strong powers appearing. But most likely it's all coming from the direction of the tower. Meaning we should definitely reassess the situation. For now, I'm returning to campus. I take it you guys are doing the same? Yeah, that's the plan. We should let Aki and Goto know we're heading back as well. Good idea. Extremely good idea, actually. We were able to extinguish the final pillar. We left the protection of Horaicho to Goto and Akihiro, and headed back to school. Because for some reason, those angels that just appeared in front of the tower are just not going to move at all. They could, but no, they're not. Man, I am beat. I guess it is supposed to be nighttime. Not that you could tell with the sky all messed up like this. Ryota. Chizuru. Is something wrong? You should stay inside where it's safe. I thought I'd check on you. You've been on lookout for ages. You were fighting to protect everyone during the day, too. Nah, that was nothing. Everyone's working hard. I gotta do my part, too. Couldn't call myself a man otherwise, could I? Sure. But right now, we have important things to discuss and figure out. Oh, the old man is here too. How did they get that on the monitor, by the way? There's no cells. Well, I mean, with the special thing, I guess, but man, I don't know. A host of dark angels. To think they'd appear when the barrier was taken down. They must be a secondary defense system of the towers. Yeah, I figured. It's as though it's being extra thorough to keep intruders out. Since they're covering the tower from every angle, there's no kink in the armor for us to slip through. I can also confirm a couple dozen Seraph class units. dozen? It's we had enough trouble before with just one. The chance of us getting in is looking worse and worse. And after all we went through to bring down the barrier too. Looks pretty tough. But if a path is closed, you tear it open. That's what we've always done. Ko. Yeah, it's too early to cry uncle. We've got Goto and Aki to lend a hand. The FDS Special Forces unit Aegis is also at your disposal. Will help even these odds. Naturally, Zodiac will give you its full support. Yes, we are the collective forces that we have the collective forces that have gathered here. We will join together and see you through to the tower. Grandfather, Kyoka. I feel better already. Then I'll help out too. June, are you sure you should be doing this? June, what are you doing up? And I'm well enough to move around now. By tomorrow, I'll be ready to join the front lines. Besides, I can't just sit around here and wait. As a Knight of Orden, but most especially as your friend. Oh, Hinata. Jeez, you're unbelievable. Now I feel like we can do this. Yeah. Well, teamwork. Looks like our power is going up. Yeah, same with Mika. Yes, now that the barrier's down. This is our one and only opportunity. This is the moment of truth. The second disaster approaches while we waste our time here. If possible, I'd like to finish things by tomorrow. Yeah. We can do this. This truly is the last trial. Let's all think about how we can save Morimiya. Yeah. After that, we discussed the mission on how to infiltrate Pandora. And all that was left was to rest for the tasks that waited us the next day. Each with thoughts of the day to come weighing on our hearts. Left the X.R.C called room for each. Seems they set up a rest area in the gym. That mission's first thing tomorrow. I should get some rest. I wonder what the others are doing. I should walk around and talk to them before bed. And do some side quests. Please note the resting of the gym will progress the story. And now we have everyone, and I do mean everyone. Well, I mean, okay. I will have the quest stuff to do technically tomorrow. But right now, before I absolutely forget to do so, I desperately need to talk to Principal Man, or wherever the... Where the heck is he? I need to find him. I need to find Principal Man. I'm going to... Just in case... Let me go find where I need to go for this. Because I desperately need to find this dude. Because he is somewhere, I guarantee it. I just don't remember where. Could just be in the practice building. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's Ryota outside, but not the man I'm looking for. I think he might be in the clubhouse then. If I had to guess. We have literally everyone here. Ah, there you are. There we go. Sweet. There we go. And that is the second to last of the things. Second to last of the friend page. Except for one. It's just one dude left. So, yep, and finish the one quest I could do. Now, finally, we have a whole ton of additional events to do. Some of these I actually have never even seen before. But now, I get to experience them. And finally get trophies for the game. Because yes. Something wrong, Sora? What are you doing here alone? I figured I'd just go to Sora first, simply because I'm here. It only makes sense. Oh, Ko, it's nothing, really. This place just means a lot to me. I hope that I can overcome tomorrow, so I can come back here. Yeah, the summer competition is close. Until then. Yeah, I won't even be able to concentrate at the training camp at this rate. Ko, would you like to meditate with me for a bit? As we have it all to ourselves, so it's a good chance to take a moment and refocus. Sora. Sure, I'll join you. It's strange. I already feel more centered just closing my eyes like this. Yeah. And the deep breaths are really calming, right? The Ikushima style always has meditation before an important match. Ko, do you think you could overcome the wall in front of you? I don't know yet. I can't even see how big it is. Oh. I'm still kind of inexperienced at this sort of thing. I don't know what I should be saying to you. Sora. But I'm grateful to you. You helped me find my own martial arts. You gave me the opportunity to overcome my own wall. That's why I want to help you this time. Let's overcome the wall together and get the Shiori. Thanks, Sora. You really are amazing. Your karate skills, your kindness, everything about you shines like the sun. I'm proud to have you as a fellow dojo student. Cool. And that's why I can't show you the pitiful side of me anymore. I don't know what lies ahead, but I have to stand my ground. No. We've got your back, Ko. No matter what happens, no matter how big a wall stands in your way. Sounds good to me. We had better do our best tomorrow, then. I've got to train with you to get you ready for the summer competition, too. So, let's make sure we make it back. Yes! And each character gets 200 soul points and go with 25. Now, I did already do that on my first run through. But now, you know what, I guess I could do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in order from the list. Which means I need to talk to Ryota real quick. Dude's just standing outside. Ryota, he's standing watch again. Should I check up on him? Yeah, let's go. Hey man, what's up? You good? Yo, Ryota. Hey, Ko. Talk's all done? Yeah, for now. You gonna keep standing watch? Yep, got a little snack that Chizuru brought me, so I'm good to go. And so I have to keep an eye on these barrier devices and make sure nothing touches them. Jeez, Hiragi said they'd be fine. It's not like they're super delicate or anything. You're a bigger chicken than I thought. Oh, what? Hey, why don't you stick around for a bit too? This whole weird, totally not night sky has thrown me off, so I just don't feel like going back in just yet. Ryota. Yeah, maybe I will. Man, I really want to know what the translation on the Switch version is like. I have not seen a word of it. I just want to know how different or how better written it is. Thanks, Ryota. Hey, what's gotten into you? I made you worry about me. You're defending the school by keeping an eye on things. It's a huge help. You idiot. Don't say stuff like that. It sounds weird coming from you. I'm only out here keeping watch for a personal reason. Huh? Well, I was hoping Shiori would come back. And then I'll be able to tell you or Jude right away, you know? Oh. With all this craziness going on, I feel completely out of my depth. You and your X.R.C buddy started fighting those monsters. Then June showed up like some kind of comic book hero and Shiori goes missing. Forget out of my depth, I'm totally lost. Ryota, I'm sorry I didn't tell you anything. Why are you apologizing? None of that stuff matters. Huh? Listen, man, I don't care what kind of crazy stuff you have going on. That goes for June and Shiori, too. You're all still the same guys I hang out with and go to school with. Ryota, honestly, the only thing I'm annoyed about is not being able to fight with you. Regular weapons are useless, though, so I guess that's not an option for me. So, I just have to do everything and anything I can that's actually in my power. I'll do my best here, and wait for you to come back after doing yours out there. That's my role. Jeez. You're the most laid-back guy I know. But look at you acting all cool. Get an ulterior on Miko? You gotta guess me next? Idiot. No. Wait, Ryota. I will bring her back. And everything will go to the way it was. I promise. Yeah, dude, no. Yeah. I'm counting on it. We reminisced over a few more memories as we walked back to the school. Gold battle top as a token of friendship. Yeah. And that lands the first trophy that I did not get. I also do not know in any way what this does. Oh, plus attack and extra crit. I guess that works. Get you a bit of extra attack, why not? Sure. Why not? Also, I just want to make sure, actually. Yeah, that was level 100. Yeah. Actually, what's next is between the 100 and... Yeah, it's between 100 and 101, and of all these, there was only one where I did not get every single treasure chest in, which is not great to say the least, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, let's talk to June. Hey, Ko. You're still awake? June, don't you need to rest? You might have recovered a bit, but you're not just gonna bounce back right away, you know. Maybe. It should take me about 2 days to get back to full strength. But thanks to you, I was able to concentrate on healing during the day. I think that by tomorrow, I'll be good to go. Seriously? Just don't overdo it, okay? The Seal Knights, Kronos Warden. You guys seem even more mysterious than Nemesis or Zodiac. I guess. Pretty much everything is classified, so I can't tell you a whole lot, but... But what? The seal is proof of the Knights of Warden. Only those acknowledged by the Lord and the Holy Spirit will receive the mark. Acknowledged? Seems like you went through a lot, Jun. Something like that. It's technically forbidden for me to show this to anyone not of the church, but... I want you to know, Ko. This is one of the few truths I can offer. I'm kind of surprised at it myself. As a member of the church, I probably shouldn't say that, though. Jun. But that's also the real you. Yeah, I think so. Being here with you guys day after day, and gave birth to a Jun I didn't even know existed. As a member of the Knights, I'm not supposed to have attachments. Those are but obstacles. But now I can't imagine anything more precious. I'm so glad that I came to Morimiya and met you all. It's kind of embarrassing to hear it all laid out like that, but I feel the same way. The days we spent together are the real thing. The real us. That'll never change. And I won't let anyone take that away from me. No matter what happens from now on. Yeah. As a Seal Knight, my duty will remain the same. But tomorrow, I'll be fighting for my friends. Ah, yes, fighting for friends. Jun's about to get all sore up in here. I fight for my friend. That includes Shiori. And wherever you go, I'll be right there with you. Yeah. Thanks. I'm counting on you, Jun. Yeah. Holy Cross as a token of friendship. Now he's almost at level 6, but not quite. A day in June with you. I still find... Okay. The one thing I like about trophies and achievements in some games is just the funny things they could call... Or... I guess the funniest ways that they could use it with. It's just like... Man, I don't know. It's just funny, you know? Like actually really funny. Like, man. It's still hilarious. And it's like, oh yeah, here's a funny pun as a trophy name. Because, you know what? Sure, why not? Makes sense, right? Of course, named June, and June the month. Anyway, I'm trying to be entertaining, I'm sorry. No good. Still at it, Yuki? Yeah, I was hoping to gain access to the tower. I'm able to control the servers in Morimiya to some degree using this iPhone special mode. But that doesn't seem to be a way for me to get inside Pandora. Oh, well, don't burn yourself out trying. Yeah, I know. I was gonna bail soon anyway. Since you're here, though, want to try a fighting game? It's be a change of pace from all this craziness. A fighting game? Yeah, sure. Why not? Go easy on me, though. You call that going easy on me? They play. I think they're playing on a PS2 controller. Yeah, they're straight up playing on see-through blue PS2 controllers. That's funny. I did. I only used like 70% of my skills. I guess 45% would have given you a chance to land a hit, maybe. There goes my motivation. Don't give up just because you suck. Let's play again. Hey, Ko. Once everything's back to normal, is there something you wanted to do? Oh, huh? What's with you all of a sudden? Well, I can't really think of anything. I just want things to go back to the way they were. And it's working, hanging out with friends, going to class, getting my butt handed to me in games. Yeah. What? That's super boring. Wanting your old life back makes you sound like the guy in a movie who's about to bite it. Well, that's not ominous or anything. And you? Is something you want to do? For me, I guess I want to visit my home with my sister. That's... Not that I have any intention of making things up with my old man, but such a crazy plan surely wouldn't trip any death flags, right? Never quite honest with yourself, are you? Still, if you can do it, good for you. Ko, you're such a dork. Should have kept that a secret from my sister. You don't want to make her worry about you? I got it. It's not like that. Don't make it all gushy. Anyway, let's just make it through tomorrow. We'll avoid all the death flags and get what we want. Yeah. I'm counting on you, Ko. Yeah. Played a few more games together until I've realized that even landing a hit was a dream far beyond my reach. Probably took a hit, but your bond with Yuki got stronger. Yeah. And that's another trophy in the bag. Though, I've never fully understood the whole idea of... I mean, okay, with Falcom games specifically, like, so many of their games have trophies that you either need to reset from a save point to, or you have to redo the game multiple times in order to actually get them all. Which, I mean, yes, incentivized is playing the game again, which, you know, you get more of your money's worth that way. But at the same time, it's like, why, though? Of course, with the whole, like, friendship-ish mechanics and stuff like that, even if it's more so just filling out pages and talking to characters and stuff like that, it's still, like, not the greatest, at least in my opinion. But it's not gonna bother me all too much. Though I do have to wonder, since we are seemingly getting a similar mechanic, at least from what I've been able to tell in KyotoXanadu, I do have to wonder if we're going to have trophies and achievements in that similar vein again. I could kind of hope not, but man, I don't know. But anyways, it seems there's a note. Shorty. Ever since we were kids, she's always been by my side. That didn't change even when stuff started happening with the eclipse. I just took it for granted that she'd always be there. I never considered how precious that time was, that it could end. Back then, if only I could be with her. Back then, if only I had noticed the signs. Back then. Why am I remembering this now? Shiori? Where? Are you there? I think... Was it just my imagination? Huh? Could it be? A letter? Ko, just admit you like her. Like, jeez. Dear Ko, I can't believe I'm writing you a letter. It's been a while since I did this. And I know it's kind of random to start again, but I wanted to put this down on paper. I also never really planned on giving it to you, so sorry if I write something weird. Anyway, ever since we were little, we've always been together. At home, at school, no matter where it was, you were there. If I was in need, you were by my side. Like, if this isn't connecting any sort of dots for anybody else, I could not tell you what will. That's how it always was, and how it'll always be. You and me, together. That's what I wish for, anyhow. But sometimes I get really worried. Like, what if we aren't always together? What if that's just some dream? I know it's weird to worry about it. It's not like anyone's ever told me we can't be together. But, Ko, even if that did happen, the fact that I love you will never change. Yeah! And so we are set. The official ship has set sail. That's, no matter how apart we might drift, no matter if we die and are reborn, even if the world were to end, I will always love you. Aww. It's one of the few things I could say with total conviction, because I believe it with all my heart. Anyway, if you ever read this letter, I hope you'll remember this. I'll always be with you, Ko. No matter what happens, even my soul, I know this to be true. Anyway, that's it for this letter. How embarrassing, right? See you tomorrow. I hope it'll be a good day. Love, Shiori. Shiori. Why did she write this? It's like she knew this would happen from the beginning. Thank you, Shiori. I feel the same. That will never change. She saved me in more ways than I ever realized. That never changed. My childhood friends smiled for me in the same way. That's why I have to get her back no matter what. Wait for me, Shiori. There's a gift attached to the letter. The blue bookmark. Which is what I currently have on Asuka, because it gains an extra 90 magic attack, which is insane. Actually, who do I want to give it to now that I think about it? What do I want to do? Who do I... Oh... I don't know if I want to give it to Mitsuhiro or want to give it to Yuki. I mean, I guess it depends on who I use more. Yeah, because they'll get him to almost 900. Help his ranged attack a little better, but... I mean, I could also put it on Rion, but I also don't use her as much. I could just give a second one to Asuka, but that seems like a bad idea, so I'm just gonna not do that. No, I mean, it would be... It would be nice to get her to evolve a magic attack stat of 1,000. But I also don't know if I can do that, necessarily. Seemingly not. Or at least for right now, anyways, but still. It's like, See, it's hard to say, but I'll figure things out. At least I hope. Yeah, I'll think about who to put it on later. But there's that. Now we have Mr. Shio and Mitsuki to talk to. Shio, what are you doing here? Nothing. You seem to be wandering around a lot. Feeling restless? I guess so. I don't really know why, though. Shio? Never mind. I was thinking of grabbing some coffee. Here, come with me. My treat. Oh. Thanks. And so we do. Even if it's just canned coffee. It's still something, right? Back before, I was just thinking about something. About what he would do in this situation. What would Cosmo say to you? That thought keeps running through my head again and again. Oh. So, what's the verdict? You're pathetic, Shio. Why are you relying on some dead guy? Use your own head. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. That's what Blaze is about. That's what he'd say. It's weird. I've never met him before, but I get the feeling that that's exactly what he'd say. I think some part of Cosmo is with you. That'd be nice. But I'm not him. I can never be him. Just me in here. I'll show my soul and mine alone. To everyone in the X.R.C, Taka, Taki, and my friends in Blaze. And to you. Shio. I don't know what you've gotten here that's making you pace around. You're the only... You're the only one who understands the weight of it. Me and the other guys, though, we're ready for anything. We're prepared to help you shoulder it and get you over that hill. Oh. If you ever feel like it, you can rely on us. At the very least, we're relying on you. We've got each other's backs. Thanks. When the time comes, I'll let you know. Yeah. I drank coffee with Shio for a while longer. Shio rising the neighborhood. It's still a funny trophy. That's hilarious. But anyways, we have Mitsuki to talk about, because, yes, she still is the student council president and has to do something. Tokisaka, welcome to the student council room. You can't sleep? It's not like that. It's not that. Anyway, what are you doing, Mitsuki? I'm looking through the investigation report that Kyoka compiled about the city. We decided on the main points of the mission at the meeting, but not everything may go to plan. You must consider all possibilities and be prepared for anything that might happen. I see. You're absolutely right. You really are something. Anyway, let's put aside work for now. I'm almost done, so won't you join me for a cup of tea? I mean, I just had coffee, but sure. Why not, I guess. Sure. I won't say no to tea. It's really good. There's this refreshing lemon smell. The tea doesn't taste sour at all. I'm glad I had some extra lemon balm on hand. It has a calming effect, so it's perfect for this situation. Thanks, Itsuki. Yes, you've always been a rock during this stuff. It's nothing. That's what teammates are for. I always feel supported by everyone. Yes, I don't like to burden others with my troubles, but when I do need to talk, you've always listened. That's why it's my turn today. Huh? Tokisaka, thank you. People can look past the roles they were given and overcome hurdles to support one another. You taught me that. Mitsuki, I may not be very powerful, but I think we can come together a little more and strengthen that support. Before my role as a member of Zodiac, I am the Student Council President. And above even that, I am Mitsuki Hokuto, the individual. I want to help you the best that I can for all the help you've given me. Oh. Thanks. Really. I'll try to find the answer by myself. So, can you watch over me just a little while longer? That way I can reach that destination on my own. I will. I think you'll be fine. I believe in my heart that you will be able to find the best path. Yeah. Oh. Shall we resume our tea time? Please be sure to get some rest tonight so that you'll be prepared for tomorrow. Will do. Short, sweet, to the point. After that, we enjoyed some sweets that Mitsuki took out. Yeah. Next up, it looks like we're going to the roof. As we have Rion singing again. Like that one time. That song. Oh, hey, Ko. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, no worries. But you sure do seem to pop up whenever I'm singing. Positive you're not secretly a groupie of mine? Total coincidence, I swear. Not that your song isn't good. That was Wish Swing, right? Yep. It's become my favorite thanks to you guys. It's when I hum this tune, I feel like I'm not alone. I see. By the way, the other members of Speaka didn't get dragged into things, right? No, they're fine. They don't all live in Morimiya, and we've never had an event at the tower. I'm kind of relieved, really. Or we didn't have one at the time. I just thought I had to work harder so I could see everyone again. We swore to each other that through Speaka's music, we'd make the world a better place. You guys sound like you're running for office or something. Well, I can get behind that, so keep at it. What are you... I'm sorry, Ko. I wish there was something I could do. I want to give you courage through my song. For you, for Shiori, but... Don't worry about it, seriously. You've already done a ton. Because of you, I'm starting to get what idols are really about. Couldn't have cared less before. And you've given me the courage to act countless times. Oh. Even just today you got me to snap out of it. That's the real Rion Kokayama. And it's that side of you that turned me into a fan. Ko the everyman told her. Guess it's not like me to fret so much. I should have known better than anyone what I can do. Do you mind if I keep going? I really want to sing. Just for you. Yeah. Front row seats to a Rion Kokayama concert? Sure, count me in. Why not, I guess? Jeez, her singing was actually that loud she'd wake up the entire neighborhood at that point. After a top-notch performance, I felt my spirits rise. Rion deepened, yay. Upstaging Rion. Next trophy available. Sweet. Hey, next up on the list is going to Asuka. Because, yes. I don't need to talk to anyone else, though if this was a regular playthrough, I definitely would. Alright. Hiragi, there you are. Yes, I was looking for something to read, but I can't seem to concentrate. Well, considering the situation... Well, yeah, everything's gone to hell. Everything is not great. Like, at all. Tomorrow will be Tokisaka. You really should get some rest. You can talk to the others first if you like, but I'm sure you're the most tired of all of us. Yeah, I'll go to the gym later. Thanks, Hiragi. It's a bit early, but good night. Yeah, good night. Good night, huh? Just like that time.
おやすみなさい、時坂くん。
Back then, the situation and feelings were completely different, but seems like I've changed. Probably thanks to him. So that just activates the friendship episode for later. And by later, I mean after I do everything else. But right now, I have Toa to talk to, and Goro, and whoever else. Ko, did you forget something? No, it's not that. Oh, sorry for making you plan out the mission for tomorrow. It's okay. The majority of it was decided on during the meeting earlier anyway. I just need to work out the details, and then I'll have something solid for tomorrow. Okay, if you say so. But I am a little tired. I'm making some ice cocoa. Do you want some? Yeah, sure. Might as well. Ko has now had coffee, tea, and now hot chocolate. Or at least a version of it. Oh, this is seriously sweet. How do you drink this stuff? I always make this whenever I need to do some tough mental work. You need sugar to fuel the brain, after all. Jeez, I think my teeth are melting. Toa, you have the palate of a 5-year-old. What do you mean by that? I can drink black coffee. Black coffee with cream and sugar. I do feel much better, though. And everything was just getting so tangled up in my head. Ko. I've thought about this for a long time. I wanted to fight alongside you. So then, maybe I could watch over you better. Oh. It's neither here nor there at this point. But it's not something that's easy to accept. At the very least, I want to be able to provide the light to this place, so that no matter how hurt you are, you can still come back. Toa... Ko, I don't know what's making you hesitate, but please don't be afraid to keep moving forward. As the advisor to the X.R.C, and a member too, I'll be cheering you on so that you can find your answer. Keep moving forward, huh? I'm sorry, that's all the help I can give. Since we're only cousins, maybe I'm not close enough to be a proper mentor. No, you've done more than enough. Thanks, Toa. No. All of us know exactly how worried you are as you wait for us to return. We know you're putting on a brave face for our sakes. I can't count how many times that saved us. Ko. And I know that tomorrow might make you worry even more, but I promise I'll come back. So wait for me. I will. Yeah. Together in the X.R.C club room, we sat in companionable silence for a time. That's the Kokanoe charm. Who I don't remember who I currently have it. Do I even... Basically just extra defenses and an extra crit rate boost. Which for, I mean, a lot of my characters isn't entirely necessary, but, you know, it also gives extra HP too, so, you know what, I'm gonna put on Mitsuki. I think her not having a little less magic than Asuka's not gonna be too big of a deal. And there's Goro taking a smoke break, because of course he is. Oh, there you were, Mr. Goro. Oh, Tokisaka. Excuse me. I didn't intend on smoking at school, but it's a bad habit of mine. Puts you in a pretty tough spot, being a teacher and a smoker. Considering the situation, I don't think people care since it's you. But I didn't expect you to be such a heavy smoker. I had every opportunity to quit, but after I joined the self-defense force, it just became routine. If Futaba were alive, she'd give me an earful. That watch, was it? Yes, it was the matching gift we got when I entered university. We told each other that they would be reminders of the decades we'd spent together. A promise, really. That's what it's supposed to be for, anyway. Sounds sentimental. I was naive back then, too. But in the end, the watch I gave her that day stopped. And my time stopped with it. Mr. Goro... I couldn't save Futaba, but you still have your chance. Even if you don't know what to do, as long as you don't stand still. To be honest, I don't know what to say. Unlike you, I'm just an immature brat. What can I really do? There are a lot of things only you can do. Just like the defeat of the breed earlier. When you and the X.R.C jumped in, my time that had stopped since that day began to move again. That's why. If you ever stand still, I'll be there to nudge you forward. I may be a member of the SDF, but above all, I am Goro Seiki, a teacher of Morimiya Academy. I thought your position here was just camouflage. You pretend to be nice, but you're actually pretty strict. You may be a soldier, but you're still the same teacher to me. As long as you guys call me your teacher, that's what I'll be. Good luck, Tokisaka. I lost my time long ago. Please don't lose yours. I understand. I'll try my best in my own way. I think pretty much everyone is like, yeah, you and Kyoko and Shiori, yeah, good idea. At least that's the impression that I'm getting. Alright. I think that's actually everything. If I'm remembering correctly. Yep, that is every single one of the trophies there. The only ones I have left before this playthrough is over is getting all the friendship stuff, clearing every stage for the S rank, getting the rest of the chests, which I think is like one and actually coming up soon, and one of the extra dungeons I think I still have left. That is just being the different difficulties, getting all the battles or battle page stuff, and then doing every side quest. So that is it. But now I guess I'm going to the gym. I literally have no one else to talk to. I might as well. Might as well finally rest up. In whatever way I can. At least the Ko's way. Whatever that means. Everyone looks pretty wiped out. After all that's happened, I'm not surprised. I'm probably close to my limit too. But I just feel so on edge. After everything, I should be dead on my feet. Then why don't I feel sleepy at all? Probably because you've had so much caffeine over the past 30 minutes or so that you probably won't be able to sleep at all. I should get some fresh air. Yeah, probably a good idea. That's your childhood friend. Wasn't she absent because of a cold? So then, why was she at X.R.C Tower at that time? I couldn't do anything. Back then, I was helpless. Please tell me this is a dream. You should get some rest. Tomorrow will be pretty tough if you don't. Yeah, I know. Just doesn't feel like night, so I couldn't sleep. You're pretty sensitive. Though, to be fair, I'm not much better. Oh yeah? Pandora's box. That thing is serious trouble. The way it's going, it'll be double the height of the original tower. Have you ever dealt with anything like this, Hiyadaki? No, this is a first for me. And if I'm honest, it's a bit much for a rookie enforcer. So a veteran can take care of that thing no problem? That'd be that easy. In a sense, it's not about experience or power. Mentality. That's the deciding factor. Mentality, huh? Hiragi, you're not gonna ask me? No, I'm not. That's something you need to solve yourself. Leon scolded you enough earlier anyway. Normally I'd just wipe your memory to solve the problem. You don't sound like you're kidding. I am. Hypnosis and memory control are only surface deep. What lies deep inside someone's mind isn't so easily reached. Oh. Even so, maybe you could give it a shot? Huh? It seems I'm afraid. I'm afraid of finding the answer inside of me. Tokisaka. What am I doing? I'm just whining like a brat. How much longer am I gonna let her baby me? Look, the cherry blossoms are about to fall. That's when you and I really met, in a sense. What? No matter how far I pushed you away, you just kept coming back. And you brought those with you. More and more of your amateur friends. The style that I nurtured at Nemesis until now was turned on its head. Since we met in that underpass, I thought it was a total failure. Well... Sorry about that. I didn't mean it. But now, I think that was for the best. I was so stubborn back then. Pretty immature, to be honest. But with all the trouble here in Morimiya, I changed over time. Incident by incident, I finally grew up into someone that is truly me. And it's all thanks to everyone in the X.R.C. And you, Tokisaka. Oh. It's the same for your problem. You have to solve it yourself. But never forget. We are always beside you. Sora and Shinomiya, Mitsuki, Takahata, Rion, and Miss Toa, Ibuki, Kohinata, and Shiori too. We're all watching over you so that you can find your answer. Hiragi. I get it now. It's not that I can't sleep. It's just, if I go to sleep, then tomorrow will come. And once tomorrow comes, everything will be clear. That terrifies me. Tokisaka. But the sun will always rise, no matter how dark it is. Everyone's given me the courage to move forward. Thanks, Hiragi. I think I'll finally be able to get some sleep because of you. You're welcome. Tokisaka, tomorrow... I'm still using your last name. We've known each other for 3 months, but still... Now that you mention it, it is a little weird. You want to switch to first names? Yeah, I'm already calling all the girls by theirs. Alright, Asuka it is. How's that? Then, Ko. And? Better? Let me try again. Ko. Hold on. Don't tell me you're embarrassed.
そうみたい。
Maybe.
ステーツにいた頃は
It's normal to call close friends by their first name,
日本語で
but with a guy, it feels different. Yeah. Okay, Ko, I don't think you need to laugh about that. Oh, come on! Sorry. But who cares what we call each other, right? You can just stay as is if you want. No, I mean, you can call me by my first name if you'd like. I kind of liked it. Oh, yeah? Anyway, moving on. Tomorrow's the day. I'll be counting on you. Tokisaka. Yeah, me too. Asuka. That's so funny. There's 125 to go. And now, well, technically not, but technically yes. Still the same day. Even if it's definitely not. But here we are. There's our plan of attack. Alright, please allow me to explain the plan for today's mission. First, the Angricum, the Takahane group, and Blaze will make up the initial approach on Pandora. While they are engaging, the Dark Angels will advance from the left and right flanks. Next, the Seal Knights of Orden and Self-Defense Forces, Zero Battalion Aegis will go in. Once the path is cleared a bit, the X.R.C members will then push through using the armored vehicle. Then we'll destroy Pandora and stop the culprit behind all this. A fitting strategy. The Takahane group will see you through. We won't just see you through, we'll smash you through. Blaze is gonna light this party up! I would like to request that Mr. Goro operate the vehicle. It will have an active barrier spell, so it should prove a sufficient battering ram. Alright. I'll be the designated driver for this mission, and get you to the tower. To my Aegis comrades, I wish you luck. Yes, sir! We will fulfill our mission as members of the Zero Battalion. June, how are you feeling? I'll manage. I'm not going to hold back here. As a Seal Knight, I swear to give it my all. Oh, you got some guts, kid. It gives me hope to hear it. As a former Bloodhound, I have to at least equal your resolve, Knight. Kyoka. Yes, maybe I'll display such courage. The fate of Morimiya, the fate of Tokyo. No, all Japan lies with this battle. Best of luck, everyone. Yeah. And to the members of the X.R.C, your role is pivotal to our success. Be sure to rest well prior to the mission, so that you will be 100%. Yeah. This is our ride. It's bulletproof or something, right? Yeah, something like that. They have a special order. Its max speed is pretty high, so we should be able to force our way through. I wish I could help drive. You've already done enough, Toa.
ここまで作戦立案
You
を
were a
手伝
huge
ってい
help
ただ
coming
け
up
た
with
だ
our
け
plan
で
of attack. Going through thousands of strategic options to determine the most effective use of our forces. Means I ought to headhunt you for the General Staff Office at the SDF. Don't tease me like that, Seiki.
もうゴロ
Mr. Goro, please don't poach her from the school. Pretty bold for a guy whose true identity got outed. Mr. Goro, I'm counting on you. As the vice advisor to the X.R.C. Wasn't expecting a title like that. But might as well tag along with this club activity of yours at the very end.
作戦決行は勝
The
負
mission will begin at noon.
まだ
We still have a little bit of time
時間的な余裕がある
still.
それまでに街を回って万全の準
Go
備を
around
整え
town
ま
and
しょ
make
う
sure you've taken care of everything you need to. Alright, everyone. This might be the last free time we have as the X.R.C. Be sure you don't have any regrets. Roger that. Feels like the last save point before heading into the final dungeon of a game. This might be a good warm-up and get some last-minute stretchers in. Just be careful, everyone. I'll be in the X.R.C. club room doing final checks on the mission plan. Got it.
それでは
We're off. Now time to do a bunch of quests, because it's kind of important. The destinations Pandora and residential districts have been added. I think Pandora will make the town unavailable from that point on. Shop functions will also be unavailable, and any other things left undone will remain that way. So please be careful. Right now, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll go with this. Alright. I think now would be the best thing, or to quickly double check everything I absolutely need to, which one thing I know for a fact I need to do is to get quests, because I definitely need to get the quests right now. Because one of them is with Aoi. I checked around, but it's not looking good. I guess we'll have to work with whatever's on hand. Sis? Something wrong? What happened? Oh, you guys. Well, we were just getting things ready to cook for all the people taking shelter. This situation has been going on for over 2 days now. Many people at the evacuation points are completely exhausted. And you see, I'm sure everyone's pretty on edge, too. Yes, information has been scarce, and what information there is hasn't really reached some areas. Distributing food to everyone would be a good idea right about now. That's fine and all, but is this something you were thinking of doing, sis? If you're always trying to... Oh, well, whatever. Just don't leave the school, okay? Don't worry. I plan on asking some of the students who aren't busy with anything to lend a hand. But we still have a bit of a problem. There just aren't that many ingredients here. The only things we found in the back are pretty basic. There's rice, but the rest of the stuff is just canned or noodles. We were hoping for something more, you know, exciting. Yeah, something to give folks energy. I mean, sure. Something energizing, huh? Kokisaka, maybe. Yeah, we might be able to help with that. Let's help. If you'd like, we could get you guys some food. Oh, you will? You know where to find some ingredients? Yeah, something like that. You might be stuck in this situation right now, but there is some stuff we can get pretty easily. I find Aoyaba food in the Eclipse. That really exists? Foodstuffs found in the Eclipse are very nutritious, so they'll be perfect for your cookout. Right, he just uses things from the Eclipse in their rations, so I could vouch for their value. That's so. Guess we'd better get lost then. Yep, that's it. Since the morning media deserve the best. Leave it to us. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, you can count on us. The amount might be difficult, though. Such a large cookout will require many things. Aoi, how much do you think you'll need? Well, we'll be distributing food to 10 different locations around the city. So we'll need enough to fill 10 large pots and 10 small ones. A total of 20, then. That is quite a lot. I guess you'll need about 5 of each Eclipse ingredient. That's doable. Alright, let's get to it. I think I should have everything already. I believe. There we go. Oh wait, we got all the stuff you asked for. Yep, here you go. This should be enough, right? Oh my, these look great. Do you mind if I give one a try? This here looks a bit like honey. Delicious! Wait, how about this mushroom-looking thing? I bet we can use it in a soup. Whoa, it smells amazing! How did you select such incredible ingredients? You must be finally interested in cooking. I'm so proud of you. Pfft, not a chance. Whatever, just hurry up and get cooking. Yes, we must get started on the dishes. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll do my best to make something that everyone will enjoy. Sounds great. Yeah. Aoi and the others set to work, and soon the dishes were completed. Then, with other students and us helping out, the steaming pods were distributed throughout the city. Yeah. I'm glad everything worked out. Yeah, great idea, Aoi. They were happy just to see us, but the food really lifted their spirits. Definitely. The cookout did more than fill stomachs. It raised morale. Thanks for feeding us too, Aoi. It was really good. I feel like I've got enough energy to do anything now. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks to those wonderful ingredients you all gathered. It's pretty sure it's got more to do with our cooking. Oh, Hugh, was that a compliment I heard? No, I didn't say anything. Anyway, I think there's more that I can do to help around here to help, so I intend to stay for the time being. You and everyone else, please take care. I'll be here waiting for you. Got it. We'll be sure to come back safe and sound. Well, see ya. Sumo stew, a bunch of gems. And then everything got refilled. Meaning when we actually go into the dungeon, everything will be just fine. But now, to Horaicho. Because I have some business in the arcade real quick. Mom! Is she in pain from the fever? Does she have a cold? She seems to be in a lot of pain. The fever that spikes, but then suddenly goes cold. I don't know what to do. Can you give us some details on her symptoms? Sure. This woman is Kasumi's mother. She collapsed this morning. She's been coughing since yesterday, and this morning she was in a lot of pain. Her temperature went up and then down, but just as it had subsided, she went ice cold and began to shiver. It's been a cycle of that over and over again every 30 minutes. That's not like any cold I've ever heard of. The symptoms are too strange. This must be an eclipse sickness. I agree. It must be that. Eclipse sickness? Illness is caused by viruses and environments when the eclipse are called eclipse sicknesses. I'm not really an expert on them or anything, though maybe Mizuhara might know something. Let's give him a call then. Yeah, good idea. Could you do that now? Sure, I'll make the call. Asuka phoned Mizuhara and explained the symptoms in detail. I see. It's most likely ice flame sickness. Ice flame sickness. Yeah, when a person with a weak constitution is exposed to the eclipse's environments, they're sometimes affected by this illness. It's dangerous if left untreated, but fortunately, there's an antidote for it. Really? So if we head to you, we can get the antidote? Well, I can make it, but I need materials. I'll need burning grass and ice crystal flour. 2 of each, dried. How are we supposed to get those? Taizo over in Horaicho might have some. Try going there for now. Alright, let's get moving. Yeah, let's go. Cure what ails. Let us run. If I can actually not hit walls, please. Also, yes, if you couldn't tell, a lot of these quests, if not all of them in this particular chapter, are all hidden quests. So, unless you were specifically looking out for them or trying to look everywhere, you would not be able to find these. Also, unless you had a guide. I've read about the situation. Normally, this item sells for 100,000 each, but given the circumstances, you can have it. Here, take it. Thanks. But we don't have the other materials yet. Unfortunately, I'm out of stock on that. And so you might try checking with Sadie, though. Sadie? You mean the fortune teller at the Nanahoshi Mall? Yes, she's a regular here, too. She purchased some in bulk the other day for some ceremony or whatnot. Okay, let's go see Sadie, then. Hey, if she has any left, she might just give you some. Gotta strike while the iron's hot. Good idea. I also completely forget what this dude has. That's a lot of stuff. So much of this stuff is just kind of useless. This is also where you might be able to get any items you might miss throughout the journey, in case they're necessary. Also, I completely forgot this is actually where you change your stuff. And alright. To Nanahoshi Mall we go. I forget, this game literally doesn't have a speed up function like most other Falcom games do. Which is still weird. It's just as the fortune says. Please take this with you. You're not going to ask why? There's no reason to not help others. Please hurry. Sadie, thank you. That was nice of her. Just who is she? Good question. Afterwards, we went to find Mizuhara and had the medicine made. The medicine was given to Kasumi, and we watched as Shino took it. I feel better already. Yes, the medicine takes effect almost immediately. But as a precaution, you should stay in bed for a bit. Thank you, I understand. I'm so relieved. I thought you weren't going to make it. Like I would leave behind my 2 daughters that easily. But I'm sorry I made you worried, Kasumi. As I was able to hang on because I heard your voice. I just didn't want you to die on me. You really have a hard time showing your feelings, huh? You're just like me when I was young, both in personality and work. Work? Were you a hostess? I wonder. Anyway, thank you very much for helping me, everyone. Happy to. I'm glad you feel better. If you'll excuse us then, please take care. Woohoo. Actually, right. Well, I'm almost getting there anyways. Alright. As now, I have a whole thing of Speaker to do. Because, you know what, why not? I'm just making sure of something. Okay. Everyone's still just... There we are. How could this happen? Everyone got dragged into this mess. I hope they're all... I think I've seen that guy before. Hey, manager! Rion, is that you? You're okay. This is like a dream come true. Manager, what are you doing here? Are you in Morimiya on business or something? Well, seems like he's here for more personal circumstances. Rion, I'm sorry. Everyone from Spica was in Morimiya when this whole weird disaster occurred. And then the Acros Tower went all weird. The tower? Then everyone got dragged into this mess? Wait, you have to be joking. There wasn't supposed to be a concert today. As we were doing a special camera reality show. The premise would be that Spica would appear at your school to surprise you. Everyone was standing by in full costume in the tower when the earthquake struck. No! Where's Harna? Enrique? What happened to Wakaba and Akira? They managed to escape from the tower along with everyone else. However, a bunch of monsters appeared as they were running and we all got separated. I spent the whole day taking the long way, but I finally managed to get here safely. I don't know what happened to the others. No. Rion. It's been a while since this latest disaster kicked off. If they're running around, they're in serious danger. Yeah, I hope they manage to evacuate safely. Is there anything we can do? Yeah, we need to look for them, like, right now. And I do mean, like, right now. Rion. Maybe we should go look for the other Speaker members. Go. Yes, there's still some time until the beginning of the mission. There's more than enough time for us to find them. Definitely. We know the city well enough by now. I mean, we'd like to hope so. Yes, I'm sure we can help. Compared to taking care of this disaster, finding a couple of missing chicks will be a breeze. You're right about that. If we don't do this, we may as well just get rid of the whole X.R.C. You guys. Manager, hold on for a minute. We'll find everyone. I'll bet the reputation of the Speaker and the X.R.C on it. Rion. Now that's settled. Let's go find them. Wait, where should we go first? Let's walk the planned escape road and ask around. They're in stage costumes, so someone might have seen them. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Managed to evacuate to safety. Hey, what's that? Yeah, that's definitely a Speaker member. Hold on, what'd you say? It's Rion. What are you doing here? I'm sorry, but you said you saw a Speaker member? Yeah, I think I did anyway. She was still in her stage outfit. She moved really fast, so I couldn't tell who it was. I think she was heading towards the underpass. The underpass. We should go check it out. Yeah, let's. Okay, hold on a moment. I guess that works. Yeah, there we go. Oh, kitty. Not the kitty. Phew. Not sure how I got away from that monster. Kitty. It's alright. I'll take you to somewhere safe. I have to go back. No, not the kitty person. Just need to relax. I'll get through this somehow. Otherwise, I won't ever see Wakaba and the others again. What's up? Leon! Leon, is that you? Thank God I made it in time. We'll talk later. Get behind us. Alright. We don't have much space, but screw it. Let's just bash our way through right through the middle. Got it. There we go. Phew, we did it. We're done here. Rion, and your friends too. Akira, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Meow. Meow. The cat goes meow. This cat, Ko, is this? Hey, isn't it that stray that we left with Hitomi? You know whose cat this is? I just grabbed it while we were on the run. Yeah, I don't know how you came across it, but thanks for keeping it out of harm's way. You're so reckless, but I'm so glad that you don't seem hurt. You were really quick on your feet back there. I knew you had it in you, Akira. Nihon, you're actually here. Nihon, Akira. There. Sorry I was late. And I should be thanking you. You did really well there. I'm glad you're okay. There's no point in staying here any longer. Let's head back to Nahoshi Mall. Afterwards, we returned to Nahoshi Mall with Akira and the cat. Yes, because the kitty must be protected. I'm glad Akira's alright. Thank you for finding her. It was close. Thanks again. They filled me in on what's going on. Honestly, I still don't believe it. To think Rion's a part of all of it, too. You could have told me at least. I am your manager, after all. I don't know about that. Besides, I joined the X.R.C pretty recently. Anyway, now that Akira is alright, I'm sure the other three are too. Yeah, I'm almost sure of it. Akira, do you know where the other three might have gone? I was with Reika up until a certain point. Really? Reika? But we got separated before we got to the underpass. She protected me by being the decoy for the monsters before running off to the north. But I don't know what happened to her after that. I see. That's all of you're braver than you look. We'll need some clues before we can start looking for her. You're right. For now, we're gonna have to do some legwork. Yeah, let's get out there and start looking, Rion. Got it. Just you wait. We'll find and rescue the other three. Of course you will. I'll be waiting for you. Don't do anything dumb or dangerous, okay? We'll try not to. Keyword, try. Anyway, I'm going to the park. Really? All the way there? Sure. Thank God I was able to make it to the excavation area. Did something happen? You look stressed out. You look like a nurse. Are you from the hospital? Yes, I am, and things went all to heck there. Yesterday, they set up a barrier device at the hospital to keep the monsters at bay, but one of the patients there knocked it over and broke it. If it doesn't get fixed soon, those monsters are going to overrun the hospital. That'd be a disaster, right? There's a very good chance that Grace will rush through the hole in the barrier. Oh dear, I wonder if everyone's going to be okay. There was a really cute girl and an even cuter out costume trying to cheer everyone up earlier, but actually, now that I think about it, I have the feeling I've seen her somewhere before. Could it be? Let's hurry. No, to the hospital. Let's go. That's... Oh, great. So many monsters. We're done for. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break the barrier thing. Don't give up. We just have to keep doing our best. Don't lose hope. So don't give up. You can't give up. Wakaba. She's right. We have to stay strong. Let's show them what true Speaker fans are capable of. Let's go. Small little imp guys. Be simple. That's Leon! Sorry I'm late. Let's go, everyone. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Okay, excuse me? There we go. Hey, I got a level up out of that, so that's not bad. And that takes care of that. Yes, I don't detect the presence of anything abnormal right now. Now, set up this barrier again. Wakaba, everyone okay? Rion, Tokisaka, and everyone. That's the Rion? How did they defeat those monsters? What the heck are you guys? Ugh, never mind, doesn't matter. Thanks for saving us. I'm so glad you're okay. Everyone got separated. I was so worried. Wakaba. I'm glad to see you're safe too. You did speak a good, trying so hard even though you were scared. I'm proud of you. Aeon. Aeon. Jeez. Oh, I'm glad we survived it. Well, yeah. It looks like we're going to need a new barrier device. Yes, I'll arrange for it. For now, we should reunite her with Akira. After setting up a new barrier to protect the hospital, we took Wakaba back to Nanahoshi Mall. Wakaba, you're also... Yes, I was with Haruna before we arrived at the hospital. She ran off towards the east, acting as a decoy for the monsters. See, so those two went off somewhere while drawing away the monsters. Man, those two are always causing trouble for the rest of us. Yawn. Hey, wait. Could the two of them have ended up in the same place? What? Really? That Haruna person went east from the hospital, right? And Rega headed north from the underpass. No one has seen them since, so if they're still alive, it's likely they hold up somewhere. There's only so many places they could go. The only place I can think of. Could it be that abandoned factory? The place Blaze used to use as a hideout? I see. It's possible. I meant it'd be a good place to set up barricades and wait it out. Horace just confirmed it. Eclipse readings in that area are off the charts. Looks like your guess was right. We should get moving then. That area is deserted, so I doubt anyone bothered to set up a barrier there. Oh no! Let's hurry, Ko. Help me save Haruna and Reika. Leave it to me. Once we're ready, let's go. And we're just going to go straight there. Haruna and Reika are in danger. We've got to hurry. Are we ready? Yes, we are. Who cares? Let's go. Crap. It's only a matter of time before they break through. Seriously, what in the hell is going on? Maybe it's just a really elaborate prank. I'd be super happy if this was just a film shoot. Yeah, you're right. Let's just think of this as a movie audition and get it over with. Yeah, and I'm sure Wakaba and Akira are fine too. As the senior members of the group, we can't give up now. At least that's what Rion would say, right? Now that I think about it, isn't this her secret practice space? Then there's no way I'm giving up here. The barricade! Damn it! Let's make a run for it as soon as they break through. That voice! No way! Are you two alright? Let me know if you're okay or not. Nihon, are you okay too? Looks like they're definitely inside. Only one thing to do. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll get you out. Engaging targets. Don't hold back, guys. You know what? I don't care. Just fire. There we go. No more grease detected. All targets eliminated. Good. Now we can't... Hey, it's safe now. Haruna, Reika. Rion, is that you? Ew. Glad to see you're all doing okay. Yeah, just what in the world? What? Rion. Idiots. What were you thinking? Showing off like that and locking yourselves up in there. Okay, cool. Is it worth it if someone ends up getting hurt? But still, I'm really relieved. Wakaba, Akira, thankfully everyone is okay. Rion. I see. They're fine too, huh? Sorry to make you worry like that. Thanks for saving us. Mission complete? Yep. And it's passed with flying colors. And it's afterward, we went back to Nanahoshi Mall with Haruna and Reika tagging along. Wakaba and Akira and their manager were all happy to see us back. I think I understand the general situation. Rion, you're going with Tokisaka? Yeah, she already is waiting for us in that tower. She's my friend, so I have to go save her. Also, it's my duty as a member of the X.R.C. and Spica. Rion. I don't know if I should let her go out there. You don't have a choice. She gets really stubborn once she makes up her mind. You got that right, but I'm still worried. So what are your plans going forward? We plan on going around to various evacuation areas around town. Like the legendary group before us, we want to try to lessen people's worries. Oh. Well, I'm not sure how successful we'll be without you there, but we'll do the best we can. Like I said, you guys are seriously brave. I'm pretty sure they'll help people relax a little, all things considered. Yep, I'm sure Spica can bring more energy to the people around town. The Greys are still around, so please be careful. If you need help, please ask for it from the troops or other collaborators around town. Yes! Good luck, everyone. And once this is over, we'll put on the best Spica concert ever. You got that right. I'll do my best, for the sake of our fans. No matter when or no matter what, we will accept nothing less than perfection. We'll show everyone the true spirit of Spica. Tokisaka, and the rest of you, please do whatever it is you need to do, and survive. Please also take care of Rion. Yeah, leave it to us. Yeah. Full virtue increase. No, it's not technically the highest it needs to for everything, but it's close. I also haven't exactly been doing every single last possible thing I can, but you know. But what I will do is do a bit of preparing. Because you never know. I will take these lunar somas, thank you very much. There we go.
リオン先輩に皆さん本当にありがとうございました。改めて感謝。くれぐれも気をつけて。くじけず諦めず最後までやりきってみせなさい。皆さんの無事をお祈りしています。必ず戻って
Yeah,
ください。
I'll be fine. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the shrine because I do have a maxed out stat, at least in something. Money. I don't have anything else for. Ah, right. Never mind. I can still get up stuff fine, but regardless, I believe. No, what does wrong place? Dang it. Okay. Just going to get some extra stuff. Yeah, we'll do stuff. We'll be able to. I just want to get any extra stuff. And I can get a cutlet bowl. I forget what else I can get here right now. Not much. Oh, I mean, I can get some extra stuff in. Yeah, I still don't have the necessary characters for it, but it's fine. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. It's basically just gaining extra XP. Though I really have no idea just how close I am to actually getting to the point where I want to be in terms of my level. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I think I should probably do some of the additional event stuff before I call it for today. Sorry about breaking into your place the other day. Don't worry about it. It's all worked out in the end. Oh, that's right. Do you have some time? There's something I want to retrieve. What's that? And that is... It's nothing big. Just wait right here. I'll be back real quick. Then I'll go with you. That might be a good idea. Considering the situation, you can't be too careful. Alright, then let's go, Tokisaka. Apartment building. We recovered something from on top of the desk. Yeah, it's a picture of Futaba. Your hair looks no different, dude. I try not to bring too many personal affects, but this, I can't leave behind. I see. What kind of person was she? Let's see. She was reserved, but very kind and strong deep down. Till the moment she passed, she always put me ahead of herself. Oh, she might be a little like Shiori. Ugh. It's thanks to her that I'm here. That's why I swore to stop this disaster for her sake, too. Just like you. Mr. Goro. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we feel the same. That's what will be depending on you for today's mission. Also, that was definitely a typo there. Yasha? What? Huh? I'll put the others. I got the keepsake photo. But right now, I actually have something else to do. Thankfully, there's a barrier there. Looks like the spirit barrier device has already been set up. Yes, thanks to my grandfather's intercession, it was erected last night. Pretty much what do you expect from the head of the mighty Hokuto group? In that case, we won't have to worry about any greed threatening this area. I'm finally back. Feels like it's been ages since we last left school for school. Ko, your house is just around the corner, right? Oh, I didn't know that. That means Shiori's house is... Yeah, next door to mine. I need to swing by my place real quick. Do you mind if we stop by Shiori's house as well? We might be able to find out something about her. Yes, of course. Alrighty then, lead the way. I promise this is important. No, I'm just gonna buy these just in case. Yeah, as you can probably tell from all the streams, I have not really gone back here at all. Mostly because I haven't really had a need to. Hisaka, so this is your house. Not to sound like an ass, but your house looks really ordinary. I thought it'd be a Japanese style like the Kokonoe Shrine. That's my mother's family's home. Seeing as my dad's a stereotypical middle manager, what kind of house would we have? Oh, it's been a while since I visited you here. I wanted to say hi to your parents if they were around. I believe your parents are on an extended business trip, correct? Yes, since the spring. I have to admit, I'm happy they're gone, but since it means they miss being caught up in all this. That is true. I see your point. Yeah, who knows when things will go sideways on us. So, Tokisaka, you still want to stop by your place? Yeah. Before that, though, I need to check on a few things at Shiori's. At the very least, her mom should be there. Rishiki, this must be Shorty's house. Yep. Do you think she might be here already? I mean, maybe you were mistaken about her being at X.R.C Tower. Nihon. Well, no, you're right. Anything's possible after all. Anyway, let's go find out. I guess everyone's out? I know her dad would be gone right now, but her mom too? Considering everything that's going on, it's not surprising she isn't here. Evacuation, grocery shopping, life does go on, you know. Why don't we try again later? Yeah, good idea. I should probably swing by my house first. Let's check on goes. Afterward, I dropped by my house to check on things. After getting everyone snacks and drinks and settling them in the living room, I went up to my room. Just a whole bunch of books, and that's really about it. Nothing changed at all. Not sure why I expected anything different. Then again, it's only been like 3 days or something.
ありがとう、こうちゃん。いってらっしゃい。
Still thinking about that. Idiot. If you're going to, I'll see you later, someone. You have to follow up with welcome home. Now that I think about it... I probably should grab a picture of Shiori. It'll help when we start asking people about her. We've been friends since childhood, so I have a few. I think I have a few recent shots too. This is right around the time we started elementary school. This looks like it was taken during a sports festival. I wonder who took it. Her dad or mine? Man, Shiori and I are so tiny. And why am I pressed up against her like that? She's even making a why me face. That's weird. Why aren't there any? I should have a ton of photos that I took with her. Here's one from our middle school entrance ceremony. This one is from that festival? I know for a fact we took a bunch of pictures together. Tokisaka, are you in your room? You are taking a long time. Something happened? Sorry, I forgot you guys were waiting. Oh well, I guess I'll give up on the pictures for now. Oh. Then it here. That voice. I know, but it's far too dangerous to be going out into the city right now. And the photography studio is on the other side of town, right? Like I said, it's too dangerous. It's Shiori's parents. Ko? Ko, everyone. I didn't know you were over here. Yeah, we had a few things we needed to take care of. But I'm glad the two of you are safe. Ko, do you have any... of her, I mean... do you have any recent pictures of Shiori? Huh? Pictures? What do you mean? Recent pictures? At first glance, it seems our house was robbed. At least, all of our recent photos of Shiori have been removed from our family albums and whatnot. What? You're saying only Shiori's pictures? That's... No, I totally get it. I doubt there'd be a thief that would just steal pictures of one person. Of all our pictures with just Ko, they're all still intact and present, but... Oh, that's right, you all went to the Kamiyama Hot Springs together recently, right? Did you take any pictures while you were there? Well, I think we did take a few group shots, but... Same here, we took a few pictures and put them up on NAR. When data normally automatically backs up to the cloud. We should be able to access solar backup data once the network is restored. No way. Get a hold of yourself. Forget about the pictures for now. We need to find her first, right? But not even having any pictures of her. I'm afraid that her face is starting to become blurry in my memories. Don't worry. I'm going to find Shiori, no matter what it takes. Ko. But... we'll also do whatever we can to help. Yeah, we have enough people now to actually do something meaningful. In addition, there are a number of organizations trying to resolve the current situation. Yeah. And I'm sure the whereabouts of your daughter will be discovered soon. Everyone. That's right, we'll definitely find her. Once the network is back online, I'll start poking around to see what I can find. So for now, just try and stay calm. Ko and everyone, please, I'm begging you. Thanks. We're counting on you. It seems that you're going to be doing something really difficult and dangerous. So please, be careful, okay? Of course. Yeah. Ko, just now... Was that the reason you took so long looking around in your room? I see. Regardless of that... Even so, it doesn't change what we need to do. It's what you promised to Kuroshiki's parents. Whether it becomes true or just a comforting lie. That's all up to you, Tokisaka. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Of course I will help too. Yes, I'll help you as much as I can. Absolutely, I absolutely won't let you become a liar. Well, if it's smarts you need, I'll lend as much as you want. You know I'm in until the end. Now get your stuff together and let's get going. Thanks. You guys are the best. That, well, at least as of this current moment, is not the full for quest stuff, but it's close enough, right? I may have... Yeah, I believe that is indeed everything? I'm just... Yeah, I believe so. But now, technically, I can go back to the shrine and get that sorted. Tabby of 100 Nights. There we go. Which is, by all technicalities, the best boots in the game. Because it may not give as much defense, but it gives a ton of magic defense. Which is very helpful. And extra crit rate. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I think that'll work just fine. Yeah, and I already have the best armor part in the game because I technically already gave it to I technically already gave it to Yuki. But that right there is, I believe, every last possible thing that I can do. At least for right now. And I think that is where I am going to end things off for today. As it has been a bit of a longer stream than I was anticipating. But you know what? That's completely fine, right? Yeah, that's completely fine. Anyways, I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for coming by today, whether you watched for a few minutes, the whole thing, or heck, even just a couple of snippets and not much else. I greatly appreciate every single last one of you for coming by, checking out the stream, or the VOD afterwards if you've watched up all the way up to this point. But regardless of that, thank you all for watching today, and I will catch you all on the flip side, whenever that might be. Take care.